Well, good morning, guys. This one is for your friend or your relative or that guy in the pub that goes on about asylum seekers and immigrants coming here for a free flat while you pay and all that shit. So, where does that come from? Let's talk about this. So, right-wing newspapers in the UK, of which 65% of newspapers in the UK are right-wing by their nature. They funnel out these stories about immigrants and asylum seekers and single mothers being a drain on the system. Now, why do they do that? Because these are easy scapegoats, right? If you can't get an appointment for your hip operation, if you can't get a place in your local school for your kids, it's an easy story to tell people, to say the reason you couldn't do that is because an asylum seeker came into the community and took your place. You should be angry at this guy over here. Actually, the reality of it is that corporations like, for example, BP. BP have just announced this morning they made $9 billion in the last 3 months. $9 billion in 3 months. Now, I would argue you should put $3 billion of that back into the society from where you earned it. $3 billion should go back into hospitals, schools, bin collections, and so on. By shirking that responsibility, you're leaving the system starved of money. And so then the right-wing newspapers, which keep very close proximity to government, then need someone to blame. And an easy story to tell people is like, it's this guy over here. They're only coming here for a free thing. But actually the overwhelming majority of those asylum seekers, when they go into the system and they are assessed, the conclusions that they come out with is like, yes, this guy is a legitimate asylum seeker. He did flee Syria. They have come from Ukraine. So it is very, very rarely the case that these people come over here just looking for a free handout. It is almost always the case, in my opinion, that corporations do not pay their fair share. They shirk their responsibilities. And then the government, of which it's Conservative government for the last 12 years, who keep a close proximity to the corporations and don't want to piss them off because people like BP do donate to the Tories, then they have to go, oh shit, we need someone to blame. Oh fuck, everyone's really angry because they can't get a hospital appointment because there's no places for new registrations in their GP. We need someone to blame. Who can we blame? Oh, it's the foreigner. And so then it comes out in newspapers, it's picked up by Sky News and BBC, it becomes the talking point for the rest of the day, and you just drink it in. You go, oh yeah, I should be angry at asylum seekers. But it is absolute 100% horseshit.